Today was a lazy Saturday and I spent the day in my pajamas and in the kitchen. And yes, I'm wearing my boyfriend's Christmas t-shirt. I started off by defrosting some meat in the microwave because I was going to make beef stroganoff. I got out the slow cooker. Ta-da! I managed to find the bottom of it this time. Plugged it in. And set it all up. Then I got the meat out of the microwave and popped it in on high. And I'm going to be adding this beef stroganoff sauce that I got at the food bank for $2. Just added a bit of water to make it go a little bit further and get that last bit of sauce out of the bottom of the container. Now I'm adding some frozen peas and corn because my partner does not like mushrooms or any other veggies. So just something very easy, very simple, but I'm sure it will still taste delicious. Now I'm going to put the peas and corn away back in the freezer using rubber band. That is a finished meal, looks delicious. Now I've got these apples that were about to go off. They only had a few days left on them. They were getting soft. So I decided to cook up some stewed apple to add to my plain porridge in the mornings. And I also had some with custard and it was pretty good. There's my big soup saucepan, which I love because you can cook anything in it and it's so huge. And I was going to cook my apples up in it. Before I stewed up the apples, I thought my daughter might like an apple, so she came in for one because she loves them. So it's good to see her eating some fruit. I chopped it up for her. And that's all the apples done. And then I put the peels into the little cardboard box and gave them to my parents' chickens. So I would love to have a compost bin. I've never had one, so maybe that's something I might try and do this year. I'm going to try and get some gardening happening this year. That would be amazing if my health and my partner's health is up to it. So we'll see how we go. Look at that, you can't take me anywhere. I just dropped the knife. Now I'm getting another one. Okay, chopped up the apples and get back on with the show. Now I'm heating up some leftovers because I want to have something to eat. I'm about to watch a movie. I watched a movie called The Old Dark House, I think it was called. It was an old 1930s film. That was interesting. So I decided to have some leftover sweet and sour chicken, and there was like a bit of blue paint or something in the bowl. Probably chipped off the cupboard, so I had to get a fresh bowl out. And yeah, that's what I had for lunch, and I used some microwave rice with that because cooking rice takes forever, which you're about to find out because I'm going to cook some rice up shortly. So yeah, microwave rice is a much easier option. Now I am just dividing these up into portions because I'm going to freeze them up because I cannot eat all of this over the weekend. So I think I got maybe 3 portions out of that, 3 leftover portions. So that was pretty good. So I'll be eating sweet and sour chicken all week. Just breaking up my 40-second rice and then adding my sweet and sour chicken on top, and that is going to be a really nice lunch. Now I'm cooking up some rice to go with beef stroganoff for my partner, and it is brown rice, so it just took forever to cook. Like, it took over half an hour and then it was still kind of chewy. Whereas one of my first videos, I did actually cook some brown rice in a, what do you call it, a pressure cooker, and I really struggled to use the pressure cooker because of my fibro, but the rice did come out really, really soft. So I need to sort of work out how I can get the brown rice soft in the future, because I do like it over white rice. My daughter and son were not very impressed by the food offerings again, so I did put some garlic bread on, and I think some chicken nuggets maybe. So, you know, it's a bit hard trying to get these kids with sensory issues to eat healthy, so I need to try and get a bit sneaky, I think, and blend up some veggies into some spag bowl sauce or something like that, because, you know, I'm trying, but it's hard. If you've got children on the spectrum, you know how much they all love chicken nuggets. So yeah, well, I'll see what I can come up with. Then it was time to clean up, as you always have to do. So I just wiped down the bench, put things away to wash. Then I started to put some of the dishes away so that I could have a nice clean kitchen and probably do some more dishes after that. Cooking always takes a lot of dishes. And there's the rice that just took forever to cook, but it's getting there. Chicken nuggets are done now. I'm just serving them up. The garlic bread went down well. You know, a lot of people probably think it's a bit weird cooking up multiple dishes, but I'm so used to it and I really don't mind. I've been doing it for years. Like, I've got 3 children with autism and ADHD. I've got fibromyalgia, and now I have a partner with diabetes. So, you know, I'm spending quite a lot of time in the kitchen throughout the week, but if that's what it takes to keep my family happy, healthy, and fed, that's what it takes. Now I'm just serving up the beef stroganoff with the rice for my partner, and he's really going to enjoy that. Ta-da! There it is. And that's another day of cooking done. I hope everyone has a lovely week and has lots of delicious, nutritious meals. Thanks for watching.